Hi, I'm Jessica Vaughn, Chair of the Hillsborough County School Board, and I'm really excited to be here today for Hillsborough Reads. And today, I'm going to be reading one or two pages out of Two Heads Are Better Than One, which is by Michael Dahl, love Michael Dahl, and the art's by Midgie. And one of the reasons I chose this book is because I really love how it talks about sometimes you might feel out of place with your friends or your family, but then when you meet somebody who has a common interest or shares something that you, and maybe they become your best friend, they can really help you feel included and be that missing piece in your life. And I think, finding a best friend and feeling connected to people is so important. So I'm going to read a little bit out of this today. George only has one head. And that's not a bad thing in most families. But in George's family, having only one head is considered odd. And so the rest of the book goes to talk about why having only one head is considered odd, and why George, all the things that he really does to try to feel like he can fit into his family. And no matter how much his family tries to assure him that he fits into the family, he still just doesn't feel like he belongs because of that one head. However, then one day, the next day, a new family moved in next door, and George couldn't believe it. Right next door, there was another monster with only one head. And it goes on to where they're best friends and all the things they can do when they put their heads together, and how it really, again, it makes him feel like he's part of the family. And the very last line says, you know what they say, two heads are better than one. So if you've not had an opportunity to read this book, I say go out and read this book, because, reading, it allows you to experience things you've never experienced before. It reaffirms feelings that you might have that, you're not sure, like if you're feeling alone and you read something that makes you realize you're not alone in this world. It really connects you to people and experiences in ways that's super unique to reading. So if it's not a habit, it should be. Pick up as many books as you possibly can. It doesn't have to be what other people tell you it is. If you love graphic novels, if you love nonfiction books, whatever, just make sure you get caught reading.